Well, I never thought I'd be making this video, guys. If you've been following this channel for a while, you guys know for a fact the channel is based on my 2014 Dodge Ram 1500. Pretty much my Ram is what really got this channel up and running and things like that. So now I'm gonna fill you guys in. Obviously, y'all don't see the Ram behind me. This is the usual spot I will come and make my videos with the Ram behind me. So I want to be able to give you guys an update why I got this vehicle. Pretty sure some of you guys probably put 2 and 2 together already. And no, we did not sell the Ram. We still got the Ram. Here's the update, right? The Ram needs some major repair and nothing mechanical, obviously, but it's just a route. Couple options that I really thought about. So the Ram needed the steering rack replaced, which I did, and still had the same issue, which was apparently, well, it wasn't a rack, it was a lower intermediate steering rack, part of the steering rack. The bottom piece we replaced on there, and we still had the same issue, which was the steering wheel was stiff and things like that. So now, I'll be honest, yes, it does cost a little bit more to get it repaired, but in the meantime, I thought about it. I'm like, okay, seeing it as a major opportunity, because I don't see it as a setback, because the truck was gonna need sooner or later, within due time, I was planning on getting like rebuilding the 5.7 Hemi, pretty much new heads, camshaft, all that stuff. So I thought about it. I said, okay, since I need this little major repair I have to get done, I might as well just let the truck sit for a little bit, take it to the shop, and get these everything that I need done to it, piece by piece, meaning that I want to build the 5.7 Hemi, and it's going to be strictly a truck that I'm saying, just going to be strictly my race truck like I always wanted, but it's not going to happen overnight. So that's where this car came into play. I needed a new daily driver because obviously, number one, once I do end up doing everything I need to do with the Ram, I'm not going to be able to daily drive it as the way I'm, getting my family in there, driving around, doing things. That's not going to be a real practical vehicle to drive like that, because of everything it's going to be loud, it's going to be faster. It is on lowering springs and things like that. You guys know pretty much it was a struggle already driving it like that. So since this little incident happened, I thought to myself, like, okay, I might as well take the opportunity now to take the truck to the shop, start doing everything I need to do little by little, because the truck had 160,000 plus miles. It's not like the engine was giving me any problems, but within due time, I had to get the lifters and things done. Also, I had to get the exhaust manifold and things like that. Also, I wanted to replace it and get some long tube headers. There's a lot of things I want to do to the truck, and I just seen this opportunity as, okay, now is the time for me to take this truck to the shop, but I need a daily driver. And that's where I got my 2021 Volkswagen. Now, I know everybody gonna start asking, commenting, and saying things like, yo, bro, you a truck guy. Why would you go buy a Jetta? Now, actually, listen up, right? It's a very, very good reason why I decided to buy this car behind me. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Al. You guys know, if you've been following the channel, my goal is to build one of the cleanest 5.7 Hemi Ram, quad cab, crew cab, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. I'm talking about completely doing everything. Now I'm talking mods, maintenance, my honest review on owning my 2014 Ram with high mileage that most people will say over 100,000 plus miles. Can't even get my words out because I'm kind of excited, but you guys know nothing ever really go as planned. So I want to be able to fill you guys in today in this video, and we're going to keep the content coming because you guys got to understand, in life, when you get any kind of challenge that come your way, you cannot back down. You got to keep moving forward because you don't want to go back. There's nothing back there. Tomorrow is gone. So you want to focus on what's in front of you. So with me, any kind of challenge I get in life, I just use it as pretty much gas and fuel and stuff like that for me to go harder. Honestly, instead of me hiding any kind of things I go through in life, changes and things, I want to be able to bring you guys along with me because yes, this channel was based on my 2014 Dodge Ram, which it still is, but I want you guys to understand, I want my channel to be more so like not just about the Ram truck, but also about different vehicles also. So today I want to be able to introduce you guys to my 2021 Volkswagen Jetta, and this thing is pretty, I'm saying, like, clean. I think, to be honest, I think this is the cleanest. Well, this is like the newest car I ever owned. Normally I like the older cars and stuff, but this is like the newest car I can't even get my words out today, car I ever owned. And this, I'm gonna give you guys a little history real quick. This is a 2021 Volkswagen Jetta, have about 89,000 plus miles on it. And it's pretty quick though. I know a lot of people are probably gonna laugh and things like that, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not a V8, but I'm a V8 guy. And driving something like this as a daily driver, very comfortable, good on gas, and pretty quick, I would say. Not like a V8 though, but it definitely get up and go. And I've been loving this car. I just got it I got it yesterday. I'll give you guys a little bit of a walk around on this 2021 Volkswagen Jetta. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've been driving pickup trucks for years, and I never really fully understand why most people end up buying something like this. Now, from my experience, I only own this car for about 2 days now, and I will say it's very comfortable. It looks good, and also this is one of my favorite color right here in any kind of vehicle I want to get, to be honest. If you guys remember, a couple months back, I was trying to get like I think it was a Scat Pack, and it was the same exact color, which is kind of crazy. But show you guys on the inside, kind of clean on the inside for a small vehicle like this. You guys see, open up the door, got the sunroof. Pretty much this car remind me of, I would say this car remind me of a kind of like a, I'll say an Audi, I'll say. Very comfortable in the back. Nice and spacious. And then the trunk also in the back. I'm gonna show you guys the trunk real quick. I do got some stuff back there. Gotta find my keys. So she has about 86,000 plus miles. Look at that. 86,000 plus miles on there. Try to pop the trunk for you guys and show you guys how much space is back there. I'm actually pretty impressed with a vehicle being this small with how much space in the back. Even I could be able to fit back here. All jokes aside, though. But yeah, she's pretty clean. Very good on gas. Very, I'll say honestly, kind of quick for a car like this. Very, very comfortable too. Pretty much could daily drive this. And one of the good things I like about this is the fact that it has the sunroof, kind of look like it's floating. Kind of cool, to be honest. So now, this is the part I want to be honest with you guys, right? We are starting a completely new series on the channel with just the Volkswagen Jetta. And honest question though, you guys know for a fact I'm not going to leave it stock. Now, this is not a V8. It's not going to be like a normal, typical V8 build where it's like I'm doing everything under the hood, this and that. I just want a clean, comfortable daily driver. And you guys know for a fact right now, looking at this car, the first thing you guys know we need is window tints. So we just going to do little things and stuff, window tints. Honestly, I like the wheels on there. Probably one of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to walk in the back real quick to show you guys that I thought about doing is probably, depending though, probably just gonna make the tail lights blacked out pretty much and get rid of the chrome like this. So guys, this is officially a new series which is gonna be strictly on the Volkswagen until we get the Ram back. So we're gonna talk about pretty much driving experience, fuel economy, little miles here and there and stuff like that I'm gonna do with the truck. We do have a lot of things planned. I'm still gonna be making the content, even though if you guys don't know, I do have a business also. I run a business. I am planning on getting a dump truck. That was my goal, but the Ram broke. So right now we got to save up some money, but we still going to be getting a dump truck anyway. But it's a lot of things planned for this channel, and we still going to keep the content coming. So you guys definitely let me know in the comment what should be my first mod. You guys already know I'm planning on getting some window tints. We definitely got to get this thing tinted out and need one ASAP. So I definitely want to say I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, peace out.